Hi everyone, I'm Brooke from Designers Collective and we're here today to talk about Valentine's Day. What I want to show you today is that you can have big impact with a small budget, that you don't have to put together this fancy Valentine's dinner. How about just starting the day with something special for Valentine's Day? So let me just show you some of the items that I've pulled out of Tina's and my cupboard, and I also went to the florist and just got a few very inexpensive flowers. If you can pick up some Gerber daisies, and I just got bright red for Valentine's Day. The other thing I did was I went and got some vintage looking cards. These ones we got from Minted, but you can also get them at your local drugstore. And remember that on these cards you can actually write individual messages, and wouldn't that be a great way to send your kids off to school or off to work? And then we've got these beautiful cookies that Tina found at Butter Bakery here in Vancouver. But you can make these yourself. What we like about the packaging actually is that it means that you don't have to eat the cookie all at once. You can actually take a cookie like this with you through the day, and the kids or your significant other will take a little nibble throughout the day and know that you've been thinking about them. So what I want to show you is big impact with teacups. Now many of us have these old vintage cups around. If you don't, you can go to your mom's cupboard, and I'm sure she'll still have some. I know my mom still does. You can just take a simple object that you have around your home, like a teacup, and I've just got it filled with water. I'm going to put a couple of stones in the bottom of it, and then I'm going to take a Gerber daisy and I'm going to cut it quite short, and I'm just going to stick it in between those rocks and just let it float there. And what you can see is how pretty that looks. Just show you how when you put things in threes, just what a pretty impact they have. And I think that would be a lovely thing to have on your table or down the center of your island. And it's not expensive, it's a little bit out of the box, and I think it looks really pretty. When you put things in multiples of 3 or 5 or any odd number, it has much more visual impact than if you put things very symmetrically in 2s or 4s. Now I want to show you what we can do with just a sprig of orchid. And I'm just going to put that in the water and put this one in here. I actually really like this look when it's just completely plain like that and you just have the orchids. I think that would look absolutely stunning down the middle of the table or on an island. Doesn't this look great? Wouldn't you love to wake up to this on Valentine's morning? I hope that you have a good time working with some of our ideas. Thanks so much for joining us. Bye!